You can see them. I will highlight some of them. About this young man, very dark man, VDM. I don't know him in person. I've not met him. Or maybe you can say I know him because I lived in the same area with the family. I know the brother, so yeah, once in a while I used to see him when he comes to gym. So, but we don't have personal relationship. But I can tell you, there is something I understand. And VDM, very dark man, you must also understand that if you are watching this video. You must understand that when you take a position to be among the good people, to fight for the interests of others, the same time God was creating people who will fight for others, at the same time the devil is also forming other people who will oppose the good interest of others too. As the good grows, if you like, it's like a farmland. When you plant, somehow you see other weeds also plant and on their own, and then as the one you planted is growing, the other weeds that you didn't plant will also be growing, frustrating these other ones that you planted. The only difference in this case is in the farm you can weed those ones away and then allow your own plants to grow. But in this one, we are not authorized by God to remove them. We are only allowed to coexist with them and try to overcome evil, darkness with light. In this generation, in this country, there is a group of people who genuinely, they may not be perfect, but they are genuinely interested in seeing their country work, and they are putting in the work, the effort, and I commend them. But alongside, there are still the other group who are demonic, who have a reprobate heart. They are satanic people, and they can be found in every tribe in this country. Their job is to make sure they frustrate the effort of the good ones. Those ones derive pleasure. That is like witchcraft. They derive pleasure in seeing people's genuine effort fail. They derive pleasure in demarketing people that are hardworking, that are progressive. It is natural. We have them here. You can see in 2020 when the good people of the country, the young people, organized themselves to protest against police brutality. There is another people who organized to oppose the protest against police brutality too. The same age mate, the same young people, born in the same country. Everything the good ones try to fight for, there is always another generation, another group that will oppose it. That's how it works. So you see these people, the reason I'm saying this is, you see these people making all these posts against you. In our dialect, there is an adage that said, when a child fetches more firewood than his mates, their mates will come and say at home that he fetched those firewoods from the evil forest. You have outshined some of your mates, or rather most of your mates, from nowhere. It's destiny, it's how life works. So your success must be annoying somebody. And those are the people you see making all these posts. There is nothing good you do that will satisfy them. Why? Because you have outshined them, you have overtaken them. They are everywhere. You can find them in any tribe. What they do is to say what you do wrong, but they can't say one thing they did right themselves. They will never see anything right in what you do, but they themselves can't even do it right, or even make an attempt to do the wrong one. No attempt. They say you are working for the government, trying to pretend you are protesting for insecurity, for the people that were kidnapped, but you are working for government. Fine, let's assume you are working for the government. Him that is saying it, when did he also organize his own protest against the government that is not for government? Which effort him has made that is not for government? At least people cannot leave your own that is for government and follow his own. What effort has he made? None. When you were fighting, you said you were doing something to help some people. Okay, I think when you had issue with B-Lord, you said that some of the Igbo people, my people, said you are trying to pull down an Igbo person. But when there was an issue in Bridgehead Market, Onitsha, that you went and got involved there, none of them saw it. Now, I tell you, it is not those people that appreciate what you are doing that are criticizing what we are doing. So it will be unjust. It will be a very big injustice on your own part to begin to consider it that is a holistic thing that Igbo people will say. That is also myopic and childish on your part. There are people who are grateful for what you do, and they are found in every tribe. Your Rate group you're talking about, don't you have Igbos there? The same thing in the West. The same thing in the North. There are people that must see the good you are doing. But there are other ones who are consumed by envy and jealousy, bitterness, and above all things, their destiny is to do evil and support evil. They will never support or encourage what you do or see anything good in it. So I tell you one more time, you see the goods you are doing, continue doing it. I have no silver nor gold to give you, but I, for one, I am grateful. You have built a cloud, you have built a network, and you have chosen to use it. I don't care the things you did wrong, but I am grateful for the things you did right. Even if it is one soul that it impacted, even if it's only 2 persons that he has been able to help, it doesn't matter. What matters is you have been able to use what you have gotten, the cloud you got, this widespread of network you have been able to use it positively somewhere, somehow. Nobody is asking for perfection, but if everybody can do a little bit of good, irrespective of the bad you are doing, do a little bit of good one way or the other, we'll have a better society. So my brother, my friend, you are doing just fine. And I ask you, as a favor, continue in the good strength. You see those good things you do, continue pushing, and don't gaslight any region or anybody. There must be people who are satanic. It must be. It's not possible that you have a complete generation that will agree and sing praises. It's not possible. It's not possible. I don't care whoever that will come and say, why is he talking about video? It doesn't matter what anybody say. I can tell you, I have seen the good you are doing, and I cannot praise or hype the wrong you do, if there is any. I've not seen. But if there is any wrong you do, I cannot overhype it above the good you do. That is evil. Because anyone that will talk about the bad I did to him or her, let him also tell you the good I did. And in this case, I have chosen to talk about your good, and I am grateful for what you are doing. If not for you, I'm telling you, a lot of hopeless. Do you know the greatest thing you have done? Do you know the greatest of the things you have done? You have put a check on the state actors. You know what I mean by state actors? You see, whatever crime you see today in this country is not resident with only the people. The state actors are also involved. If you talk about killing, extortion, whatever you think people do to people, the state actors also do it to people with uniform. But what you have done is you have created some kind of level of awareness in their system that this time they are worried. It has slowed them down, and that has saved many people. When they want to do their thing now, they will remember there may be somebody with phone, and if this thing comes on video, this young man may take it up. So that alone have slowed down their aggression in different parts of the country, and you don't know how many thousands of lives that have saved alone, that you didn't physically involve in, but that impression that this guy will show up alone must have saved so many thousands of people that nobody is seeing, but I see it. So thank you, Vincent, I think that's your name. Thank you, and continue. God will give you more strength and give you grace to continue.